Hi everyone, Ismail here again. Very excited to be here. It's been a long time. I miss actually sitting here in front of the camera and recording myself. But yeah, it was a hell of a year. 2024 was amazing. We learned a lot. We grew a lot. It comes with its own challenges, which was expected for sure. But we have grown a lot, and I'm very, very grateful for it. All right. And actually, in this video, I just love to share some of my story and some of my lessons that I have learned throughout this journey together in this 2024. First of all, I do remember when I recorded the last couple of videos, I was in an offer. I'm still closing, by the way, for Mike Chen. But at the beginning of this year, I was actually closing for other business, all right? And we have reached a level or a point with that previous offer where the offer, was not growing as much as we wanted. And I was seeing myself that I was not able to reach my goals in that position where I was before. And I've been looking and searching actually on a better offers, all right? And that's what I did, and that's what I found. But it took me a long time not actually finding the offer. It took me a long time to quit the previous offer because I was very attached actually to the community, to the environment, to the people that I've been with. I love them so much till death, till today. I still keep a lot of respect to each and everyone. But sometimes you have to make some hard decisions, all right? And it was, if I think about it right now, it was a net win for me. It was a net win, means it was something that I had to do. But it takes me 4 months to do that, all right? And but the most exciting thing is, for me, it was really easy to find out an offer. The reason is being, since I started with closing and since I started with business overall, I was actually building, I was making contact in the market, okay, with other closers, other business owners, other sales managers, other people that are actually involved together in the market. And they get to know you, of course, because they will ask you questions, you interact with them, they will know your personality, your charisma, your level of skills for sure. And of course, if whenever someone needs an offer or someone is looking for an offer, they always reach out to you. And that's exactly what happened to me then at that moment, okay? The moment I made the decision that, hey, I'm not going to be a part of this offer, on that offer that I was in, and I was looking for a new one. Automatically, I just reached out to some of my friends, some of my people that I know, and I found another offer. And the offer was a great offer, okay? I'm still working on it, actually. It's with Mike Chen, fitness influencer. Great environment, great people, and I love them to death as well. The point here is that I want to make is, whenever you start, if you're in sales, if you're in business or whatever you do, I always try to build a network, try to build a community around you, okay, with the like-minded people in your industry that you're in. You'll never know when you're going to need them. You will never know. Because at that time, I do remember that I helped a lot of them actually find a new offer themselves, okay? I have my network and I helped them and they were grateful and they love to give back. So that's one thing that I would love to share, in this year. I always try to build a community, build a network. If you're in closing, if you're in sales as me, always try to know other closers. Jump in calls. Even if you're in offer, jump in other interviews, build a relationship with those businesses. Because somehow, even if the business is small, they will grow in a certain level and they will need a new closers. If they already have the business, if it's growing, they will need a new ones to actually take care of the lead flow that they will have at that level, all right? So that's the first thing, all right? The second thing actually that I would like to share is making that decision. I don't remember making the decision of letting go or just leaving the previous offer. It was hard for me. I was really attached, and it was hard for me in a certain level that I couldn't do it. That's why it took me 4 months, all right? But in the meantime, it took me actually 4 months to make that shift that, hey, I should be a priority. I should be my main priority in life, literally, and make decisions based on me as a business, me as a person, as an individual. Because what happens is, I had a big goals, and when you're in a vehicle, which is a business, I'm going to refer to a vehicle as a business, that it's not, you feel like it's not going to get you to those goals. I don't know, this actually has sabotaged me a lot. Even if you have calls, if you have to talk to people, you show them that people feels your energy, and my energy was not good. You can just imagine what kind of closing that I've been doing at that time. You can imagine what kind of conversation that I had with those people. You cannot help someone when you are in that state. You have to be on top of your game. After all, to close deals and make money and of course help people solve their own problems. So at that time, for me, being patient, looking back to it, it was not working for me. Don't get me wrong, patient works in other things. You start your own business, you learn just the skill. I don't remember when I started, like, it took me 6 months to close my first deal. So you have to be patient on things like this, okay? But when it comes to pursuing your goals and your vision and setting like goals for yourself, hey, don't be patient, man. It's gonna hurt you. I feel like being patient was actually killing me at that time. Killing me from the inside. And it was a really, really, really bad position to be in. So, like, especially when it comes to your goals, man, don't be patient. Especially with this technology, with these tools that we have right now in this world, I think we have all the ability to literally pursue our goals like much more faster than it was like 10 or 20 or 30 years ago. All right. So that's another thing too that I learned actually this year. Like, when it comes to your goals, don't be patient. The other thing actually that I love to share as well, I mean, I've been here, I recorded some of the videos and I created some of the content, and I was aware before that, hey, like, moving forward, personal branding becomes a priority, to each and everyone. If you are a big ambitious and you have goals, you have vision, you want to start a business or whatever, people has to know you. People have to know you. And the only way it's by this, creating content, like on social media, posting them everywhere. And what happens is, of course, with my best friend, Taha here, actually, he's the one who is behind the camera, we created some content, and actually just by those videos that I created so far, and I have a lot of people and business owners have reached out to me, actually asking me to work actually for them. It was really nice to see that actually working, to see like, hey, you created the noise in the market, which is awesome. I'm not saying like I'm a big or anything like that. I'm just saying like, hey, it worked. It was just like a feedback from the market, and for me that was good. That was really great. That was actually, I don't know, like, it's like a boost, like to the journey again. So it was really nice. So I do remember I created a video like early this year, and I say like, hey, this year, like, in order to take advantage of this year, it would be great to be a producer, not a consumer, actually, in social media overall. And that's what I mean. You create content and you use it. You use those social media, all right, and not be in a position where you've been used with it, all right. So which is a little bit dangerous, which a lot of people are, all right, in those positions where just whatever I go anywhere, like even in the gym, wherever I go, everywhere I can see people are scrolling in their own phone always, like just scrolling. There is no like social like interaction. Nothing is going on there. And I kind of actually sad a little bit to see something like that. But yeah, like I said, hey, if that's the case, let's just use it to our advantage. Like, create content, like produce, just share what you have to do. Share what you know. Share your experiences. Each and everyone has experiences. So at least people have to know you, because that's what happens right now. Whenever someone want to know you, like, they don't ask for CV anymore. I mean, I never had someone ask me for CV, all right? They just say like, hey, they just go to your social media, check you out, they listen to some of your videos, how do you speak, how do you talk, what is your personality, your charisma, your attitude as well towards life, and they reach out to you directly. And it's really nice. So, hey, I mean, if you did it like 2024, 2025 will be the best year to do, all right? It's just gonna get better moving forward. And this becomes a necessity, all right? So that's one thing as well that I learned so far. So which is, be a producer and create content. People have to know you. And I think it works for me. And this year just shows me that, yes, this works, all right? So those are 3 lessons that I love to share with you. And yeah, and I actually miss you a lot. I miss you too a lot. But anyway, that's just something that I love to share with you. Always, to recap everything, yeah, build a network, build a community around you. Whenever you start with any position in the market, build a network around you. You never know what's going to happen in that business. So whatever happens, be in a better position to jump on another one, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing is being patient when it comes to your goals. Pursue them like aggressively. Hey, do whatever it takes, all right, to get to your goals, to get to your vision. The third one is create content. People have to know you, all right. So these are one that I love to share with you. Till the next one, I love you all, and don't forget to subscribe if you get some value out of this. So when it comes to actually like building a network, all right, or building a community around you, I know that is important, of course, otherwise we're not going to be talking about it right now. So I was already thinking about creating a community, like just on a mindset, like closing, sales, performance, of course, in business overall and in life overall. I was thinking about creating that just using like our experiences and us doing it together, which is always my title. Okay, let's do this together. And I was thinking about it. I would love to get some feedback out of it. Like, whatever someone listen, if you think that would be a good idea, leave me a comment. What do you like us to talk about in the community? What do you like us to do? What exactly are you looking forward to get out of it? And yeah, we will be happy to create a community. I'm thinking about it. I'm planning for it, but I would love to have feedback from everyone who's watching so we can do it together. All right. So till that time, I love you all.